Good morning. It's Saturday here on Ames Family Farms. I'm going to do a quick little permaculture walk, kind of update you on what we got going on in the trees, the orchard area that I planted, which is all of this area right here. And I'm going to show you the swale. It was hand dug with a shovel, me, and you can see the nice sized berm I got going on right here, and the little hill right here. This is all about a 0.5% grade that comes down, catches a lot of water. It does really good when I line this with the duck pools, and it just fills up. And as you can see, the trees that are still here are just doing great. Had a lot of losses. You know, if 50% of your trees grow, you know, make it to 5 years, you're doing good. And this is year 2, and I've probably lost about 10 to 15%, and I'm counting myself lucky. So we'll just walk down here. So this is a regular blackberry right here, and I pulled a lot of blackberries off of that. This little tree right here, it's an apple tree. It's, you know, it's struggling. It's doing all right. And then we got a red bud. It's doing good. I can't ask any more out of 2 years. You know, I need to probably trim back that branch right there. This is a fig tree. You can see I got one little guy coming in right there. Look at that little dragonfly. A lot of blackberries. This is chestnut. I'm growing chestnuts. I've got chestnuts all over the property. They're here. You can see them out there. There's there's Steve the rooster, and the ducks are out there as well. But I think there's 5 of them right here. I got an orange tree with thornless blackberries right there. So I need to build a trellis for those things. Mulberries, and then with the mulberry is blackberry, and there's also kiwi. And the kiwi is coming along pretty good. I need to train it. I want more. Like I really would like to just get that guy going a lot better. I might even just put a duck pool right here and just keep watering this guy so I can get more. Oh, look at the little hornets up there, building a little nest, doing their thing. Little beneficial insects. This row right here, which has been doing pretty decent, I got a tree right there that's I've cut back, and it's just not doing very well. This fig tree is doing all right. And you can see I got some irrigation going in there. I need to get some more mulch down. The ducks come and move everything. This is a peach tree. That is, I want to say that's another black walnut. That's black walnut. And that was a pear tree. And then I got an apple tree. And I forgot what that one was. Anyways, I don't remember all of them. Little fence right here. I put in, there's some corn, there's some squash, there's some watermelon, there's some pumpkin and sunflower, and I just put it in here. And then I realized anything that's young and lush, the ducks are going to just get to it. So I put this little fence up. And then over here, they don't really mess with the potatoes. So I got a couple potato plants coming in. I ordered some seed potato, and I put it in. It's this little guy right here. There's another one over there. You know, if they do well, they do well. If they don't, they don't. Down to 2 pools up here, which is annoying the heck out of me. They just seem not to last very well. And then over there on the house, I've got a 4-spot timer, so I can have 4 hoses coming off. And I'll show you this real quick. So I have a little irrigation system set up, and the whole orchard area is on one of them. Right there, that little T comes out, and it goes one way and the other way. And what I'm thinking about doing is just cutting that and making that's its own hose and having a second hose, so on different timers, because I get very little water pressure out of that. So I'm thinking about just doing more with the side of the house right there. And that little fence right there is to keep, because I planted the same thing. I've got watermelon and pumpkin and squash and sunflowers, and they just, you know, they just hammer it. You know, underneath the bird feeder there, I moved the bird feeder because that little cherry tree's only got 1 leaf on it, and I figured it might have to do with them getting their beaks in there a lot. So, but this is the orchard area, and again, I need to fence it in because my garden's just looking sad. I got that old shelf on there to protect the small plants that are in there from them, and the garden that's over there is doing really good. So I need fencing. I think that's the bottom line. Got to protect it from the ducks. But it's all doing well. You can see the comfrey. I don't mow over here. I got some baby geese. When they get older, I'll put them over here and let them have at it. Just give them this part of the yard, you know, for a couple weeks, and they'll trim it down. They'll make it look good. I'd let the goats out over there, but they eat everything they shouldn't be eating. Well, anyways, thanks for tuning in. There'll be another update soon. You guys take care. Have a good weekend.